latest, I was released in 2019, and I think for that album, they were nominated at the 2020 Grammy Awards for Album of the Year. So they just Grammy hoggers of nominations and awards. Good for them. Um, Not good for me. Because again, because I know I'm gonna get this now. You don't know this song. How do you not know this band? How do you not know the song? I feel like I'm setting myself up now for that, but I don't. I didn't. Although I did say that this voice is very familiar. So got to give me a little bit of credit on that. A little bit about Saint Vincent, and ooh, she's beautiful. There's a picture of her in Wiki here. She's wearing this glowing reddish orange type leather outfit, and she looks quite striking in that with the guitar. Yeah, okay. Craig, focus. Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Into the Music. My name is Greg, and the song reaction I'm going to do today is from Bon Iver and Saint Vincent. Now, I know Saint Vincent. She seems to be an amazing performer, artist, amazing on the guitar. And so there's some songs I'd like to do of hers a little bit down the road. But in sort of doing this continuous deep dive into new music, YouTube, and lo and behold, Bon Iver. And I just kind of like came across him. And there was some songs that, I mean, he seems to have an amazing voice. I think I've heard that voice though on the radio, but a couple of songs I was like, not familiar with the songs, and I'm like, okay. So I went to Spotify to check him out, and man, he has a lot of monthly streaming views, I mean, millions. And then I checked out the songs, his top songs, and they were in the millions and the millions. And I was like, oh man. And I came across the song Roslyn. So this is, never heard this before. I just went, okay, the one that has like 90 million or whatever. I'll just grab that and put that in my queue. And then I discovered when I actually went to grab it on YouTube, Saint Vincent is actually performing with Bon Iver. So that's really intriguing. So yeah, so without further ado, Bon Iver, Saint Vincent, Roslyn. So I just found a new favorite song when I am absolutely stressed out and I need to just chill out with the lights off, headphones on, and I need to be transported to another place, another world, to a place that looked like that place in that photo that was on that video. I'm actually going to probably have that in my mind every time I hear the song, which is not that bad. um, because that's really where it transported me to a place like that, in the mountains far off, you know, um, with like limited light, but not completely black, right? Um, there seems to be some sort of I don't know if there's sadness. There's just something really deep and serious about the song, and I want to check that out in the lyrics. There's real beauty to the song. I mean, absolutely. I mean, right off the bat, the acoustic guitar, they must have put a lot of effort and time into getting that sound right for that acoustic guitar. Because the sound, that rich sound that just envelops the whole entire song, from beginning to end, that guitar makes itself known, just throughout, especially in the beginning, it just kind of hits you like, whoa, and it sets you up for what's coming. Um, and then the vocals. So this guy has some voice, right? Now, St. Vincent's also singing too. And so in tandem, I mean, it's just, gorgeous. And what's interesting is that he seems to be, as what I was paying attention, because I mean I'm trying to pick up a lot of things. I'm writing this here and there. His background vocals, he seems to be adding this sort of background vocal that is a lower. I don't know if it's baritone, no, but I mean it's definitely lower than his sort of higher pitch kind of sound. I wonder if is that his normal sound. A couple of the songs that I checked out on YouTube, he seems to have that more higher pitch vocal. It's very unique, but definitely, that background vocal there, that just added more depth to the song. Um, and what was really cool too is that they had this chorus part. There was one, I think, where I was writing down, "Don't let them fool you, don't let it fool you," and then at the very end of that sort of chorus, they would go ooh, and then some music, and then back to another verse. And then they did that again, I think, at the second verse, that ooh, and then it went into this little sort of musical interlude with it seemed like it sounded like a banjo. There was a slide guitar and a banjo. So I wonder if St. Vincent's playing, that slide, and who's doing that banjo? Bon Iver. But yeah, that was pretty. And then it goes back into the vocals, and just gorgeous. I don't use that word often, but something's just telling me just use the word gorgeous, because it really was. Um, yeah, I am really intrigued now. Well, again, I had checked out a couple of his songs on YouTube, not this one. Um, and I had put them in my queue. So I've got some more Bon Iver. So unless this one bombs out and we get 100 views, that probably won't stop me. I'll probably do another one. Uh, but I am really intrigued now to see how much attention this reaction gets. I'm in Wiki, and it's telling me that, oh, there's a picture here of uh, the whole band. There's one guy up front though. Here we go. So Bon Iver is an American indie. Wow, it's an interesting name. I didn't think they were American. American indie folk band founded in 2006 by singer-songwriter Justin Vernon. Vernon released. Okay, so that's the guy I've been seeing in the videos, but it's a band. Okay, I was thinking it was really just one guy. So Vernon released Bon Iver's debut album Forever Ago independently in July 2007. So I wonder if it's one of these like where it's really one guy and just people support him. I don't know. There seems to be a lot of names though with members: Sean Carey, Matthew McCoggan, Michael Lewis, Andrew Fitzpatrick, and Jen Wasner, and they all seem to be current members. So that's interesting. And then in 2012, the band won the Grammy Award for Best Alternative Music Album for their eponymous album, Bon Iver. I think this is off that album. They released their third album, 22, a million, to critical acclaim in 2016, and their latest, I, was released in 2019. And I think for that album, they were nominated at the 2020 Grammy Awards for Album of the Year. So they just Grammy hoggers of nominations and awards. Good for them. Not good for me. Because again, because I know I'm going to get this now. You don't know this song? How do you not know this band? How do you not know this song? I feel like I'm set myself up now for that, but I don't. I didn't. Although I did say that this voice is very familiar, so got to give me a little bit of credit on that. And a little bit about St. Vincent. And ooh, she's beautiful. There's a picture of her in Wiki here. She's wearing this glowing reddish orange type leather outfit, and she looks quite striking in that with the guitar. Yeah, okay, Craig, focus. Annie Erin Clark, born 1982, known professionally as St. Vincent. She is an American musician, singer, actress, songwriter, and producer. She began her music career as a member of the Polyphonic Spree. She was also a member of Soup John Stevens' touring band before forming her own band in 2006. Her debut album is Marry Me, 2007, followed by Actor, 2009, and they go along. There's like 4 or 5 other albums. Her fourth solo album, St. Vincent, was named 2014's Album of the Year by The Guardian, Entertainment Weekly, NME, right down the line. And it also made her the first solo female performer in 20 years to win the, can you guess it? The Grammy, Grammy for Best Alternative Album, her first Grammy Award. And so quite successful. So I need to absolutely get into St. Vincent material. So this contributor wrote, Roslyn is a melancholic ballad. It is a collaboration itself that was used in the second movie of the Twilight trilogy, Twilight, New Moon. Well, that's another reason why I don't know this song or didn't know it. I didn't watch those films. In an interview with MTV, St. Vincent explained that she and Bon Iver had been talking about collaborating for a while, and that, in quotes, we recorded the song for the joy of it, And then it looked like the Twilight people were interested in using the song for the movie, so it pretty naturally happened, end quote. As for the title of the song, the frontman for Bon Iver, Justin Vernon, well, he's a big fan of the TV series Northern Exposure, which follows the story of a doctor from New York who moves to a remote Alaskan community, and Roslyn was the name of the town in Washington where the series was filmed. The title is sometimes stylized as Roslyn, where the L and Y are reversed from the name of the town. That is absolutely interesting. And the lyrics, verse 1, up with your turret, aren't we just terrified? Shall screen your worry from what you won't ever find. And in the chorus, don't let it fool you, don't let it fool you, down dancing around, folds in her gown. So don't stick around is not in that chorus. And then that ooh, right? And verse 2, see in the rock below, cocked to the undertow, bones, blood, and teeth erode with every crashing node. Wings wouldn't help you, wings wouldn't help you. Down, down fills the ground. Gravity smiled. You barely a blinking, wagging your face around. When did this just become a mortal home? And the chorus won't let you talk me, won't let you talk me down. We'll pull it taut, nothing let out. And that is all she wrote. And I really would love to just sit here and stare at these words for a while to really try to get a clear understanding of what he's singing about. But I don't have that time, neither do you, to watch me do that. So fans of this song, of this band, of Justin, of St. Vincent, let me know. Let me know what you think, what you know of the song, what you know is that it's about, and what should be that next song from Bon Iver, from St. Vincent. Do they have other songs that they collaborated on together? So let me know. And in the meantime, I'll see every one of you on the next episode of Into the Music.